Hi, I'm Dominic and I'm going to give you a quick look at Rockgear's Waterproof Action Sports Pack. One of the big selling points, of course, is that it's completely waterproof. There are a lot of really awesome things about this bag, and some drawbacks as well, so I'll take a walk through a few of the. One of the things you'll notice is, it's a little more rigid than some other packs. I thought that was going to be a real drawback for me, but it's turned out to be great. It really rides on my back well. Of course, it is a hydration pack. It's got lots of attachment points. Let's see if we can get a closer look with two hands. So the hydration bladder is actually outside of the waterproof container, and there's a hanger in here, and it's a 2-liter bag. When I got it, I actually had trouble with it leaking. Reason is this is actually a screw-in, and it wasn't screwed in all the way, and so I took it out a couple times and had the bladder leaking, so make sure that's completely screwed all the way in. And that zips shut. From the outside, you've got a couple hooks here. These you can hook in some hiking poles, small elements here to hold various items outside of the bag itself. There's actually a good bit going on the straps. I'd probably do without some of it. This piece is actually great. So it's a swivel hook to hold the hydration tube, which is great. It gives you lots of different angles. I really liked that. Underneath here is actually a hook, and then there's a kind of a chest bag. Pretty big though. I don't think I'll be getting that. And you've got these hooks where you can hold your map. Actually, these are permanently attached, which I thought was kind of weird because you've got small metal springs in there, and I'm always out in the salt water. I just can't imagine these lasting more than a season and being permanently attached. I see that as a possible drawback. You can see that it's actually, pretty solid material, which I thought was going to be an issue for me, but turns out it rides really well on my back. Let's take a look at getting inside of it. So this is a completely waterproof. You can see it's completely holding air. And it's got this kind of a zipper system, but it's more like zip lock, where this doesn't actually open it, it only closes it. And so to get it apart, you simply pull it, and then that will shut it, right? So if we open it up, there's actually a good bit of room, and this is a 10-liter bag. Actually was out training, so I've got nutrition, waterproof jacket, first aid kit, thermal top, leg warmers, some bike tools, and the inside is entirely waterproof. So the bag is actually really thin. Take a look at it on. It's got an attachment across the front. So actually, this was something has been kind of irritating. The clip itself has this little groove in the center that has to line up absolutely perfectly, and I don't. Often takes a couple times to get it. I would change that clip. It has a whistle built in. This is kind of adjustable here, and it rides on the back with lots of arm motion, which works out really well. Now what it doesn't have is, the strap around the bottom. So I got one of Nathan's waist packs. Which seems to work really well with this pack. Nice and easy grab. the pocket. So I'm not so concerned that these two aren't attached. We'll see how it races.